Hi, I'm Diana Tapp, CEO of World Class Teams. Today I'm going to share with you how you can eliminate busyness and grow your business. How you can boost the productivity of your people by at least 20%. And actually, when people become more productive, they also feel more valuable. And when they're more valuable, they start to be more motivated. And they become more productive, and they become more motivated, and so on, up that high performance spiral. Increasing the productivity of your people, of course, grows your business. In fact, research conducted by Zenger and Folkman showed that just a 10% increase in productivity can double your profits, where labour costs are about 50% of expenditure. The internationally successful Greenline communication model we use took its inspiration from the airline industry. It has since been used by companies such as Ernst & Young, Pepsi, Bev Chain, Ream and Redkite to drive productivity, grow sales and deliver effective change in their businesses. Greenline is a term used by pilots. It references the straight line that is the most direct, energy efficient and cost-effective route from here, the starting position, to there, the final destination. Pilots call this straight line the green line. Interestingly though, the plane only spends 10% of its time on the green line. 90% of the time it's fluctuating above and below that line due to wind currents, changes in air pressure, turbulence and so on. And so a critical skill of a pilot is to ensure that A, they recognise that the plane is off the green line, and then to quickly and safely get the plane back on that green line. Businesses follow this airline analogy really strongly. Businesses must start with an agreed there. This lets them focus on their future goals without being bogged down and limited by where they are today. Only then should they map where they are now, the here. This helps them to map out the exact steps they will need to take to achieve their goals. What you'll find is that world-class teams stay very close to this line. They clearly recognise when they're going off it, and they have the courage and confidence to call it. They know how to make the necessary course corrections to get back on track, and at the same time maintaining the trust and commitment of their team. Average teams do not. Average teams' pathways look more like this, where there are wild fluctuations above and below the line. Too often, that average team member doesn't call it when they see another team member off the line. They're afraid of the person's reaction. They're afraid that the negative feelings might result in lowering results, maybe even losing bonuses. And yet, not calling it doesn't mean they stay at the status quo. Not calling it means that we get a lot of wastage in our business. Time that's wasted, energy that's wasted. Let's look at what some of those key causes of wastage are in businesses. Firstly, it can show up as meetings that are just a complete waste of time. Often mistakes are made due to misunderstandings. We have processes that are inefficient. People are CC'd on emails completely unnecessarily. Egos get in the way of good decisions. People have conflicting priorities. They're not sure what they should be working on, and that reduces their overall productivity. So many large organisations have people working in their silos. And in many situations we are guilty of busyness as opposed to business. All of these forms of wastage are costing you serious money in your business. They waste time, energy, lower productivity, cause increases in stress. Which of these problems are issues in your business? Of the companies we have worked with so far, and remember these are highly successful, innovative companies, they estimated their wastage to be costing them between $2.4 and $17 million every year. So financially, it certainly pays to greenline your business. Learning to use the green cards well and avoid using the red cards will enable you to decrease wastage and increase the productivity in your business. If you would like to learn more about how Greenline thinking can impact your business, jump onto our website and take our free guide, Taking the Greenline to Skyrocket Your Business. The top 5 red card behaviours you need to avoid.